Hi guys, and welcome back to 2FC aka 2 Footballs Combined, and it is my Philadelphia Eagles prediction video. Not many people watch it, don't know why I'm bothering, but fuck you, I'm going to do it anyway. Season's only 6 weeks away and pre-season starts Friday. For us anyway. I've been trying to keep up with as much shit as I possibly can. That. People that are doing well, people that aren't. So I'm kind of going based on basically what I think. Just through hearing these things and seeing these things on Twitter and YouTube and whatnot. So if I completely get this wrong, then fuck it. At the end of the day, I don't actually give a shit. If I get it right, then sweet. A lot of hate will probably come my way. Oh, you're not going to beat us, blah, 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 blah. We probably will, though. We've got a very, very strong looking squad this year. And I've got very high hopes. As long as Carson Wentz stays injury free, I think we've got a fucking great chance this year of it. Do I dare say Super Bowl? Or at least get there. At least get there. I think we've got a definite chance of getting to the Super Bowl this year. So let's get into it. Week 1 at the Redskins. I'm going to say we win. From what I've heard, the Redskins are a bit out of sorts. Let's say it that way. Yeah. That's all from what I've heard. It could be absolute bollocks, and I could be reading rumours that this, that, and the others happen. But I want to say win. Second week away at the Chiefs. Andy Reid's Chiefs. I'm going to say we take an L. I'm going to say we lose to the Chiefs this week. 2 road games in a row. Not great. But yeah, I reckon it could be a very tight one. Yeah, we're going to lose. We'll be 1-1 first couple of games, I believe. Third game, at home to the Giants. Win. We've this last 6 games against the Giants, we're 5-1. We're going 6-1. They're just shit, aren't they? Away at the Chargers, win. Away at home, to the Cardinals, the choke artists have lost. Or this year's. Technically, it's the 2017 Super Bowl, even though it was the season for 2016. So, do we say this year's Super Bowl choke artists? Or last year's Super Bowl choke artists? I'm saying this year because it was 2017. So, we're going to win. Away at the Panthers. The Panthers didn't have a great season last year. They had an amazing season the season before. I can see them bouncing back this year. I reckon Cam Newton's going to finally have his fucking head screwed on and stop being a bitch. Yeah, I'm going to say we lose this one. I just think that they might be a bit too solid for us. We'll see. I could be wrong. We could demolish them. But I'm going to say away, loss. At home to the Redskins, I'm saying win again. We normally go 1-on-1 with the Redskins, 1-on-1 with the Cowboys, and 9 times out of 10, 2-0 against the Giants. So we normally have a good record in the NFC East normally. So I'm going to say that as it stands, we're going 3 for 3 in the NFC East. My prediction. If I'm I'm wrong. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, 49ers game at home. I was planning on trying to get to this game, but I don't see it happening this year. Sucks. It does suck, but life needs to be sorted before I have some fun. So, 49ers at home, win, a fucking rout, an absolute whitewash. We're going to absolutely fucking destroy them. If only for any other reason than Chip Kelly went to them straight after getting sacked from us. I know he's not there anymore, but that's the only reason. And plus, yeah, they're just shit. Broncos at home. First loss at home, I believe. Broncos, depending on their quarterback. I can't even fucking think of his name. I can't fucking think of his name. The young lad. Fuck knows. Can't remember his name, but I just think he's going to have a hell of a season for the Broncos. I think they're going to do really, really well. And then it's our bye week. Thank you. It's not week 4 this year. At the Cowboys. I am saying we lose at their stadium. Was it AT&T Stadium, the Cowboys Stadium, whatever the fuck it's called. I'm going to say we lose away at the Cowboys because we always go 1-for-1. So, guess what's happening the last game of the season? Bears at home, win. Away at the Seahawks, loss. Away at the Rams, win. Just the Rams are awful. Away at New York, obviously, we're going to fucking do the Giants again. So we're going 5-1 in the NFC East this year. Yes, I haven't got to the Cowboys, but I just said we're going 1-1. So there we go. We're going 5-1 in the NFC East this year. Yeah, Giants win. Raiders at home, second to last game. Yeah, depending on how everything goes for them, I think they're going to have a really, really solid season again. But I think it'll be a close game and we will win. But it really depends on, but since the end of the season, man, the amount of injuries that could have happened, the amount of people that are out indefinitely, not indefinitely, you know what I mean, like out for the season or whatever. It could happen. It could happen, but I'm going to say we win this one. And as I said, we're going 5-1, which means we're going to do the Cowboys at home last game of the season. And if your maths is correct, you're right. We're going 11-5 this year. Mark my words. 11-5 is how I believe it's going to go. Yeah, we might lose a game that I said we'd win, but we might win a game we said we'd lose. You never know. You never know. So I'm still going to say 11-5. I was at the beginning of the season it was going to be 9-7, 10-6 was probably what I was. And I looked through the list again. I thought, you know what? I reckon we could win that. So 11-5 is how it's going to stay. Didn't do the pre-season games, but let's go through them anyway. I reckon we're going to go 2-2. We're going to lose to the Packers, beat the Bills, lose to the Dolphins and beat the Jets. We shall see. We shall see. I think we're going to do very, very fucking well this year. And hopefully I'm right. Because I'm pretty sure I was okay last year. I wasn't far off. I know. Yeah, I wasn't far off last year, but I wasn't right in any way, shape or form. Quick one at the end of this. I am doing a fantasy football league on the Yahoo app. The Yahoo fantasy app. The draft's not going to be until the 23rd of August, I think. So I'm not gonna post anything, but I'm going to start putting things on social media and whatnot to join the league and whatever. I might do one on ESPN as well because I did do it last year on ESPN. So I might just set that league up again and see where it takes us. So if you do want to get involved in my fantasy football league or a fantasy football league, follow me on social media. Everything is down below. Thank you for watching, guys, and peace.